fun.
As a treat.
All right, starting off already on PS2. Popular stage pick, as
Yeah.
you all know.
Can we talk about the Stick Drift 3 logo in the middle of PS2,
So
by the
sick.
way, as
it
well?
looks so good.
Yeah.
I
Looking
really
excellent.
like that it, goes on with the green,
Yeah.
so it doesn't feel super bad.
Yeah,
going
yeah.
in.
It's the same stage. It's the same
Yeah.
stage, but just a nice little
nice
color-appropriate
touch.
logo
Yeah,
to go with this neutral.
yeah. Very, very cool. With this neutral.
To go with this neutral that's happening on top of it. Right now, DaRoss still struggling to find the first hit on Reelsteal. Reelsteal just jumping around.
Jumping around
jump,
and throwing
jump,
some aerials.
jump
yeah.
around.
He got the hammer, though, out of
Yeah.
that up B, which is big damage, but not going to kill just yet.
This might. Hard to say.
It's going to get you close.
Yeah. About halfway into the blast zone.
Yeah.
Explosion not going to hit, and Dark Pit able to finally get his first hit off.
Yeah. I do. Okay, so I want to see DaRoss put Orbitar into use a lot more in this match, because that's something that's going to help him out against a lot of Iggy's things. Like, for example, the cannonball,
Yeah, just bring it on back.
Bring it on back.
Send it on back. Oh, it's going to
Yeah.
be not quite taking it. The clown car kind of drive-by. Very
Not
powerful.
the drive-by.
The clown car drive-by. Spinning out.
The giggles drive-by.
Here it is. This is the type of combo here.
Yeah, this is what we are used to seeing Reelsteal pull
Yeah,
out.
about 56% just on a combo. I feel like you would see that on Steve, right? You see Steve up air, chain, but not always Iggy.
Yeah. So something that I've noticed DaRoss doing a lot is that he will walk up and shield every time. Like,
Yeah.
that's how he's approaching.
Yeah, there it is. He's trying to stay safe, I think, but that
Yeah.
can definitely backfire
For
as soon as
sure.
Reelsteal knows that that's what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, right now I think Reelsteal's kind of playing around him a little bit, playing circles around him.
Yeah.
But
And like literally, not even like he's just outplaying. He's like literally
no,
just
like literally
jumping in
around.
circles.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what I mean. I'm
yeah.
not saying playing circles
Yeah.
like he's destroying it, but like he's like
Right.
playing around him. And I think DaRoss just has to figure out a different way to approach.
Yeah.
Like that grounded approach where he just like shields every couple steps is not doing
Yeah.
it right now.
Yeah, maybe even just taking some distance, shooting some more arrows.
Yeah.
Because DaRoss is the one that's approaching the majority of the time.
Yeah.
Figuring out how to defend against this clown car when it drives up. It's a very quick side B, but definitely has its holes, its weaknesses.
For sure.
You could even just jump over it and then punish the ending of it.
The end lag a little bit, yeah.
Is he going to spin out? Is he going to jump? And then figure out where you're going to punish from there if you're DaRoss.
Yeah. All right. We're seeing a lot of a disadvantage here for DaRoss. I mean,
Yeah.
it's already 2 stocks disadvantage, but
2 stocks down. Great jab from Reelsteal. Reelsteal just kind of looking for this edge guard, wants to finish it off as quick as possible.
I think so too. I think he's just trying to kind of end this match.
Would love to. Whoa, great decision not to go to the ledge. Just jump over the ledge, swing that wand.
When Iggy is out of his cart like that, it's a little bit scary because his hammer obviously is very strong, but Iggy's actually very vulnerable.
Yes.
When he's out of the cart. He
Yes.
gets hit hard.
If you can outweight that wand, if you know when they're going to hit it and then punish them right after that,
Yeah.
that's usually your best bet.
For sure.
Yeah.
Especially Pitt, who has some multi-hits on his, in his kit.
Yeah.
I feel like it could be a lot easier.
Great work on DaRoss
This is it,
getting
though, yeah.
that stock. It is going to end, but at least DaRoss gets that stock.
Yeah.
Feels like, okay, this is doable. I can take it. Let's head on to game 2.
Yeah.
Reelsteal, though, I think Reelsteal, he's a player that doesn't attend too many tournaments. He plays a lot in the Harrisonburg area, but that is pretty far out from a lot of places, so he doesn't get out too much travel. Otherwise, I think we'd be seeing a lot more Reelsteal results on the board.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Reelsteal, I feel almost like he's nerfing himself by not traveling a lot, because he's already got really good bones. Like, he's a really good player.
Yeah, great player. Sometimes, I want to say, sometimes gets a little bit surprised by what other people are going to throw out when he travels. But if you do look at his data, it's like, other than a couple tournaments here and there, he's usually just right on top.
Yeah, pretty consistently good.
Yeah. DaRoss counterpicking small battlefield. Maybe thinking just I want to keep this Iggy a little bit closer to me.
Yeah. I think maybe, you know, towards the end of that match, sometimes you need the reset. Like, sometimes you need the second game to be like, all right, you know what, this is a different game. I'm going to do something different this time.
Right. You almost use the end of that game to be like, okay, what data can I get for the second one?
What have I learned and what can I use?
Yeah.
So.
And DaRoss right now is the one in the lead. Has a pretty solid lead. He really is stuffing out a lot of these clown car side Bs.
Yeah, well, I mean, something that he's doing different is that instead of walking into the clown car now, he's waiting for the clown car to come out and putting out an aerial.
Yeah.
So, you know, Reelsteal's just kind of carting into it.
Yeah, DaRoss not necessarily being the one to approach either. Kind of letting the car come to him, figure out the timing.
Yeah.
Oh,
good nair there from Reelsteal.
All right. Ooh.
Oh, that was
DaRoss,
definitely a misinput.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yep.
You can see it in the cam, kind of leaning backwards a little bit. Did not mean to do
Did
that.
not mean to do that, for sure.
Yeah.
I see pits do that a lot, too. Like, sometimes they'll try to go for an up B, but it just registers as a side B.
I think it's the angle, too, because you're not always throwing out that just upward up B.
Yeah.
the crowd counting the up airs from Iggy.
They're in the crowd, and then when he dropped the combo, they went, "Aw." That was funny. Silly Goofy.
Okay, not able to find the recovery trap from DaRoss. And a great jab set.
Yeah,
just
big
putting
damage here.
Yeah, putting DaRoss back off the stage.
I like that he's doing those arrows off stage a little bit, just to kind of keep Reelsteal at bay while he's recovering. Oh, man.
Again, another jab. I mean, keeping that shield up a little bit too long was DaRoss.
Yeah.
Reelsteal just kind of sat there and said, you know what, if I just start jabbing now, it's going to connect.
Yeah, and it did.
Yeah. Well, DaRoss kind of keeping center stage here a little bit, but not able to find this first stock.
Yeah, I think he's throwing out a lot of back air just to kind of seal it out.
Yeah. You start to get in that mode where you're just like, this is how I take stocks. I need to do it this way.
I need to do it right now.
Whereas instead, right there, great dash attack.
Yeah.
And that's going to take it for DaRoss. DaRoss.
Yeah,
losing. Clown car with the little spin out. Very powerful move. Just people yelling.
Yeah.
Very excited to be here at Stick Drift, is everyone.
Yeah?
Yes. Everyone's excited.
Everybody's so excited right now.
They're so excited.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure Reelsteal's excited. I mean, it's looking like he's on the... Well, hold on a second.
Yeah, I know.
DaRoss is kind of cooking right now.
This combo was a great string.
Yeah, that was really
all the way
good.
across, and DaRoss is keeping it going.
Yeah, I mean, it's really good because Pit is the kind of character that puts you in frame traps, and if you're just not ready for a frame trap, like if you have a predictable defense options, that's really where Dark Pits and Pits alike excel.
DaRoss, can he get back? Great tech.
He's getting back up.
And he gets back. Keeping it up.
But this is
the jab. Which way are we going?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Really good string there from DaRoss, though. There was a moment of clarity.
Yeah.